Hello everyone and welcome to Mr.MoFranchise. It's week 12 and the Jaguars are coming off a great comeback against the Tennessee Titans as we climb back to 5-5. We'll now be traveling to Dallas to take on the 5-5 Dallas Cowboys as both teams are trying to compete for a wild card spot or maybe even a lead in the division. As far as how long I'll be playing, this is going to be a long game. I rolled a 29. So this is going to be a 15-minute quarter game, and I will be starting in the first quarter. So a chance to establish the run, make a lot of yards on offense, and get some of our players some excellent stats. As far as the effect of winning or losing this game, I rolled a 2, so I am going to be affected with our fans by a plus or minus 5. They are the most focused fans. They really support Coach Mo. As far as the head scout this week, I rolled a 7, so I'll be able to spend 160 of my scouting points this week. And the Week 12 random event is Player Morale Effect. And I am randomly selecting 5 players in the roster, and based on their individual morale, each one will gain or lose awareness based on that number. So here are the results of the 5 players. The first person I got was Julian Love, my starting free safety that I got this year. And his morale is 50, so his awareness did not change. Larry Warford, who used to be my starting offensive lineman at right guard, has now been relegated to backup role, and he has a morale of 26, so he lost 4 more in awareness. DeMonte KZ, who used to be my starting free safety, has now been relegated to backup safety due to the pickup of Julian Love. He's got a morale of 58, so his awareness did not change either. Logan Cook, my punter, has a morale of 78, so he actually gained a 1 in awareness. And then Martin Barrett, my rookie defensive tackle that I have moved to right end, he has a morale of 50, so his awareness did not change. So all in all, not a lot of changes. We gained 1 awareness for Logan Cook, our punter, and we lost 4 with our backup and aging right guard in Larry Warford. So it's the 5-5 Jaguars against the 5-5 Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are a 3-point favorite, and we are on Sunday night prime time. You gotta love it. The Jaguars have made it to Sunday night prime time to go to Dallas. Big D. These teams scratching, clawing, and fighting for a wild card berth. At 5-5, both teams cannot afford a loss. It is Jacksonville. It is Dallas. On Sunday night, prime time. Looking at AT&T Stadium, what a gorgeous stadium. Don't like the Cowboys, but that stadium is immaculate. Off are the fireworks on this Sunday night matchup. And Jacksonville is going to be receiving. And this is going to go to the end zone. KJ Hamler is going to decide to bring it out. And he brings it out to the 20, to the 25, 24, and he's going to be tackled right there at the 25-yard line. And that's where Jacksonville will begin their first series. Taking a look at Trey Lance in his 3rd season. He's got 18 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. He's thrown close to 2,400 yards. It'll be interesting to see if Jacksonville can ride that last week comeback to beat these Cowboys. Cowboys wearing their home white. It's one of the few teams that actually does decide to wear white at home. So Jacksonville's gone with all blacks. First game there for 2 yards for Kylan Hill. Can the Jaguars keep the momentum going from last week's amazing comeback win? Trey Lance had a shotgun on 2nd down and 8, and he dumps this off to Laviska Shenault across the middle, and Shenault is able to be tackled. I believe he got the first down. Nope, he's short by a yard. 3rd down and 1. Trey Lance out of the shotgun, single back Kylan Hill. He gets the handoff, and he runs up the middle for a first down. Kylan Hill has 2 rushes for 4 yards, and that is a first down for the Jaguars. Remember, this is a 15-minute full play. Here's a slant pattern to DJ Chark. He had a great game last week, and that was a 7-yard reception. 2nd down and 3 out of the shotgun. Hand off to Kylan Hill up the middle. Nice cut back to the left side. Unfortunately, we have a penalty flag, and that's going to come back. That is a holding call, and that's going to be on Taylor Decker, the left tackle. That's going to cost the Jaguars a first down and put them in a little bit of a deficit here. 2nd down and 13. Lance out of the shotgun. Single back is Kylan Hill. He's going to be blocking. It's going to be a pass play. And that is thrown to David Njoku for a first down. David Njoku playing really well. That is an 18-yard reception. And that's going to give the Jaguars a first down from midfield. 11:35 to play in the first quarter. Lance back to pass once again. He's going to throw this across to David Njoku once again. Njoku for a gain of 3. Let's take a look at this Dallas defense. Up front, you can't forget about DeMarcus Lawrence. In the middle, Jalen Smith. And in the secondary, led by Clinton Dix and Xavier Woods. Two really good safeties for the Cowboys. Second down and 7. It's going to be a handoff to Kyle Hill up the middle. He does another good cut to the left side to get something out of nothing. And that's going to bring this to 3rd down and 4. Once again, Lance out of the shotgun. This is going to be a passing situation. And he's got Chris Olave, and Olave picks up the first down. We haven't heard a lot from Olave the last couple of games, so it's good to see him get back into some action. And now the Jaguars are in a long field goal range from Matthew Crane. Handoff, no, it's play action. Lance is scrambling, and Lance does a good job getting rid of that before he is sacked for a huge loss. Good decision there by Trey Lance getting rid of the ball and avoiding the sack, keeping the Jaguars in a long field goal opportunity. Second down and 10. Lance back to pass, and he just gets rid of it before he's hit, and Olave drops the ball. You don't like to see that. That's a catch he should have made. And he would tell you the same. He should have had that. 3rd down and 10. Lance back to pass. He's going deep, and that is going to be intercepted. What an athletic play there by the captain of this team, Jalen Smith. Let's watch the replay. It's one thing for a corner to make this play, but this is a linebacker. Let's watch it in slow motion and see the athletic play. Lance thought he had a man open, but look at that interception. I don't know that I blame Trey Lance on that. Maybe he forced it a bit, but that's just a remarkable play by Jalen Smith. So the Cowboys will take over on the interception. And the quarterback is taken down. That's the very athletic Will Keaton in his second season. But his athleticism couldn't avoid the pressure put on there by Ronnie Harrison. And that's going to put these Cowboys in a huge deficit. Second down and 18 from their own 8-yard line. Will Keaton clearly in a passing situation. And he's going to dump this off to number 84. That is Cameron Brate. And Brate was able to pick up 5 yards there. It's 3rd down and 13. And the athletic Will Keaton is all by himself. Back to pass on 3rd and 13. And he's going to dump this off once again to Cameron Brate. Nope, yes. And Brate's going to be held way short of the first down. Good job by the Jaguars defense. After a turnover, they get the ball back to their offense after 3 and out. KJ Hamler back at the 22. He's going to run this to the left. He's going to, oh, what a move. To the 40, the 45. Great job by KJ Hamler. Tackled a bit late out of bounds there. And the Jaguars have great field position. From their 46-yard line out the Cowboys, 1st and 10. Lance back to pass. Lots of time. He's going to dump this off to Chenault. Chenault has a first down and more. Tiptoes out of bounds. And now the Jaguars at the 28-yard line. 6:53 to play. Handoff to Kyle Hill. He cuts back to the middle. After he started to the left, that's a gain of 4. Offensive line so far doing a good job. Here's a counter play to Kyle Hill. He picks up 3 more, and that's going to make this 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 4. Lance back to pass. Has time, he throws. That is the David Njoku all the way down to the 10-yard line. David Njoku, his 3rd reception of the first quarter. Well, that's going to make this 1st and 10, under 5 minutes to play. Lance, lots of time, he throws, and that is dropped again by Olave. His 2nd drop of the first quarter. Got to make that play, Chris. 2nd down and 10. Thrown to DJ Chark, and he is pummeled across the middle. He is not able to hold on, and that's going to make this 3rd and 10. Several drops so far by the Jaguars receivers. Lance back to pass. He's going to throw across the middle, and that is another interception. This time it's by KJ Britt for the Cowboys. And Lance's 2nd interception in the first quarter. Not good. That's his 13th interception on the season to go to 18 touchdowns. That is not a good ratio for a 3rd-year quarterback. Got to see better play by Trey Lance. I'm not sure the first one was as much his fault, but that second one clearly was forced. I mean, you're costing your team 3 points when you make that play. You don't need to force it, Trey. 3 points is 3 points. That pass to C.J. Lamb makes this 2nd down and 7. Will Keaton back to pass. He's going deep, and he's got a man, and he misses him. He had Amari Cooper open, but he just overthrew him. 3rd down and 7. Sometimes Will Keaton's accuracy is questioned, but not his athleticism. He's known to run for first downs. Here he is, right on the mark. That is the C.D. Lamb for the first down, and Keaton is 3 for 4. Cowboys are going to hand this off to Ezekiel Elliott. And he breaks several tackles before he's brought down. And that is a gain of 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Hand off to Ezekiel Elliott. He's got lots of running room. And he takes this all the way down to the 38-yard line. That was a 14-yard gain. Under a minute and a half to play here in the first quarter. We have no score. Will Keaton, he's going to scramble, and look at him go. Wow, he's got speed. Oh, and a nifty little move there. Wow. He made the Jaguars defense look silly there. We might have to watch a replay. Will Keaton breaks out of the backfield and just takes off. And then watch this move here. Whoop, whoop. Makes C.J. Henderson look ridiculous. And Ezekiel Elliott breaks a tackle into the end zone. Touchdown. The defense for the Jaguars did not look good there. They will not want to watch that in film session on Monday. After the extra point and touchback, we are started at the 25. Trey Lance looking across the middle. He's got Laviska Shenault. Shenault picks up a gain of 9. But Laviska looks hurt. Clutching his side. It doesn't look serious, but they are going to remove him to the sideline. He's going to have to sit out a couple plays. We'll let you know as soon as we can on what his injury is. Smash of the helmet makes it look like it's not serious, but he will be out for a little bit. It is 2nd down and 1. Cowboys with the early 7-0 lead. This is pass to Kyle Pitts. Pitts with the catch. Good to see Kyle Pitts getting involved. And now the Jaguars are going to go to hurry up. Try to speed things up a little bit here. Change the momentum. Lance back to pass on 1st and 10. And he's going to almost throw his 3rd interception in the first quarter. Fortunately for him, that was not caught by Anthony Brown. And the injury report is back spasms for Laviska Shenault, so he should be back in the 2nd quarter. And this is almost another interception. Trey Lance almost throws the interception to HaHa Clinton Dix. One has to wonder, is the leash on Trey Lance a little shorter? Lance back to pass. He is hit by KJ Britt and recovered. A fumble. DeMarcus Lawrence, the captain for the Cowboys, and he's going to rumble, bumble, and stumble into the end zone. And just like that, Trey Lance's 3rd turnover of the first quarter leads to 14 points for the Cowboys. That is not the start you want to have. Gardner Minshew grabs his helmet. Is Coach Mo going to pull the trigger and bring in? No, he's going to leave Trey Lance in. But one has to think that Trey Lance's time is getting a little shorter. And that run's going to take us to the end of the quarter. It's Cowboys 14, Jaguars 3 if you're talking turnovers, but as far as points, 0. 2nd down and 5, start of the 2nd quarter. Trey Lance is sent back out. He is the franchise quarterback, but Coach Mo has to be frustrated with 3 turnovers and 2 possible more interceptions. This one's thrown to Kyle Pitts. Pitts gets his 2nd catch of the game. 3rd down and 4. Lance back to pass. Lance is going to throw this to David Njoku, and Njoku is going to be tackled short of the 1st down. And Coach Mo will send out the punt team. One wonders how long Coach Mo will stick with Trey Lance, as this game has not gone well so far. I mean, the Jaguars moved the ball pretty well in the first quarter, but 2 interceptions and then 2 other passes that could have been intercepted, and then a fumble that's returned for a touchdown. Gotta have better play by the 3rd-year Trey Lance. And he's got a contract coming up, and one wonders, will the Jaguars re-sign him? 18 touchdowns and 13 interceptions is not the formula you want to have for a 3rd-year quarterback. 1st year perhaps, but 3rd year, you got to have better play. 2nd down and 3. Good game tackling there by the Jaguars to hold Ezekiel Elliott to a 2-yard loss, and that's going to make this 3rd down and 5. Back to pass is Will Keaton, and he's going to find his man for a 1st down. That is C.D. Lamb for the 16-yard reception. Good pass there by Will Keaton. Under center is Keaton. Going to hand this off to Ezekiel Elliott. Nice tackle there made by the hammer. Josh Allen. And that puts him in the zone. He looks inspired and fired. 2-yard loss, and now Josh Allen is in the zone. And he comes in and makes a tackle on Ezekiel Elliott again. A one-man wrecking crew. The hammer, Josh Allen. That's his 3rd tackle for loss in the first half alone. The move from end to linebacker has paid off for the Jaguars. This time it's dumped off to Cameron Britt, and he's going to be tackled short of the first down. And this Jaguars defense has played very well. Yes, they've given up 7 points, but they've been given bad field position, and they've held the Cowboys to just 7 points. And they're giving this Jaguars offense a chance to get back in this game. Can Trey Lance take it? Here's a fake end around, hand off to Kylan Hill. Cowboys weren't fooled on that. That's going to make this 2nd and 8. Trey Lance back to pass. Good pocket. He just gets rid of it, and that is incomplete. His target there, I believe, is Chris Olave. He just got rid of that before he was sacked. 3rd down and 8. All by himself is Trey Lance. Clearly a passing situation. He's going to take off with his legs, and he's going to pick up the first down. Take that, Will Keaton. You're not the only quarterback that can run this game. That was a great run of, I think, 32 yards. Nice job, Trey Lance. Good decision. No one was open. Take the running lane. We've got 2 very athletic quarterbacks in this game. Kylan Hill for a gain of 7. Maybe a cut back to the middle would have gained even more. They're going to give him 8 on that play. 2nd down and 8. Good run blocking there up front by the big Hogs. Kylan Hill, no, excuse me, that's Marlon Mack for a gain of 1.5. That's going to make this 3rd and short. Here we go, a hand off to Kylan Hill, and Hill gets the first down. Nice cut back to the right side for Kylan Hill. He had the first, and then he made the move to the right side. And then gives the Jaguars, this is going to be a draw play. Kylan Hill picks up another gain of 9 yards. He's got 10 rushes for 49 yards already. Feed that man. 2nd down and 1. This is handed off to Marlon Mack. And Mack does a good job of being tackled, but going forward for the first down. Taysom Hill had him tackled, but Marlon Mack did a good job of moving forward. That's going to make this 1st and goal from the 9. Trey Lance is going to throw this to David Njoku. Tight coverage, but he did squeeze it in there. That makes this 2nd and goal from the 5. I formation, handoff. No, it's play action. Lance rolls out to the right side, and he finds his man. That is the rookie, Bob Dukes. Dukes. You hear sprinkled fans here in Dallas saying Dukes. They're not booing. They're chanting Dukes. Watching the replay. You know, for a fullback, Dukes shows soft hands. After the touchback, the Cowboys start off the 25-yard line. Hand off to Ezekiel, left side. He breaks it to the right side. He's got running room to the 30, the 40. He breaks a tackle, and he's finally brought down by the Jaguars, but not before he gets the best run of the game. Julian Love on the tackle, but a huge gain there for Ezekiel Elliott. One of the best runners in the NFL. Cowboys had it to 46. They're going to hand it off to Ezekiel Elliott again. Why not? Makes a nice cut there to the left side. Pick up of 6 yards. He is tough to bring down. 2nd down and 4. And off to Ezekiel again. Why not? Breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle. That was a hard-fought yard there. 3rd down and 3. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Big set here. Lots of hog mollies in tight ends. They're going to hand it off to Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to not break tackles this time. He's brought down by a slew of Jaguars. And they're going to force the Cowboys to punt, although the Jaguars are not believing that it's a punt. They're looking to fake here. And this is going to be punted by Chris Jones, a rare captain. A punter that's the captain. You don't see that a lot. He pins them down to 10. You can see why he's the captain. 1st down and 10 for the Jaguars. Another good job by the defense. Trey Lance doesn't get rid of it soon enough. And Lawrence has his first sack of the game. DeMarcus Lawrence, showing why he's also a captain for this Cowboys team. 2nd and 18. And out come the Jaguars in the I formation, but they're going to go play action. Lance is going to roll out to the right. He's going to throw. He's got a man open. That's Josh Oliver, the 3rd tight end for the Jaguars. We called his name a lot more in season 1. And the Jaguars are going to hurry up. They're going to stay in that I formation. Josh Oliver in motion from right to left. This is going to be a pitch to the left side. Marlon Mack. And he's going to be brought down for a 5-yard loss. Good job by the Cowboys there to stop that play in its track. 4-yard loss, 2nd down and 14. Lance back to pass. He's going to scramble out to the right. And he's going to get rid of this ball before he is tackled. Chris Olave was the intended target, but he was way out of bounds. It's going to make this 3rd down and 14. Lance looking to throw. He's going to throw across the middle, and that is off the target. And that'll force the Jaguars to punt with 54 seconds left to go in this half. Here's the punt by Logan Cook. He's trying to pin the Cowboys inside the 10-yard line here. And that is going to be kicked down to the 4 and bounce back. And it's going to be down at the 7. Be interesting to see how the Cowboys handle this with a 14-7 lead. Remember, they do get the ball back to start the second half. They've already got the 7-point lead, but they are pinned inside their 7. They're going to go back to pass. They're going to trust second-year man Will Keaton, and he's got Ezekiel Elliott, and he's got lots of running room. A horrible missed tackle by yours truly. I completely whiffed on that, and now I give the Cowboys a first down from midfield, and now the Cowboys will definitely be aggressive. Empty set, Will Keaton, 5 receivers. He's going to throw this across the middle, and they're going to call timeout. That was a short gain. I'm not sure that was worth the 2 yards, but the Cowboys do call timeout, and they are left with 1 remaining. Will Keaton, Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield, and he's going to run a pattern as well. Will Keaton, here he is, scrambling again. He's got the first down. He slides at the 39, and they're going to go to the hurry-up and save that timeout. But precious seconds are going to run off the clock. No, the computer will call the timeout with 20 seconds to go. Come on, man. You got to get a little better with that AI. So the Cowboys have first and 10. No timeouts remaining. They're going to throw it across the middle of Michael Gallup. He breaks a tackle. He's going down the 20. He breaks another, but he's going to gain tackle. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get this play off. They're going to scramble down and try to snap it, and they're going to run out of time. Poor clock management there by the Cowboys, and more importantly by EA Sports. You want to know why hashtag #FixMaddenFranchise trended last year? Well, there you go. Much better AI is expected. It's 2021, man. Come on, man. Fix your game. All right, let's go to halftime, down 14-7. Let's look around the league. Let's go to Indianapolis, where the Colts and Chiefs are battling. And the final score, the Chiefs go to 8-2, defeating our rival, the Colts. They fall to 3-8. Let's head furthermore to the NFC East in a battle of those two teams, and the Giants win 21-14. Deshaun Watson now playing for the Giants, beating Justin Fields 21-14 as the Redskins fall, or the team known as the Redskins, or the Washington football team, fall to 4-7. As this was Sunday night action, we look around the league, and we can see a lot of games. We still have the Monday night game with the Cardinals and Rams to go. All right, let's pick up the action here in the second half. Jaguars are kicking off. Down 14-7. The Cowboys are going to take this into the end zone for the touchback, and that's where we'll start. Cowboys up 14-7 to start the third quarter. Cowboys single back. Keaton back to pass. He's got an open man for a first down. That's Cameron Brate. 12-yard pickup there for the Cowboys. Good start for them coming out of the second half. Keaton's going to take off, showing that athleticism once again for a pickup of 7. Jaguars may have to think about spying him, as he's had several good runs. He is quick. There's Elliott on the run. Did he get to the first down? He did stretch out and get it. First down for the Cowboys. Single back, hand off to Elliott. He starts to the right, but then cuts back to the left and doesn't find much room. In fact, he loses a yard. That's going to make this 2nd and 11. 4 receiver set for the Cowboys. Draw play to Ezekiel Elliott to the left side. He is hit hard there by the shack attack for a 3rd down and 5 opportunity here for the Cowboys at midfield. At the pass is Keaton. He's looking for the screenplay, and that is stopped by the Jaguars. I was in on that with Julius Love. I sniffed that play out. Great job by the Jaguars defense there to stop the Cowboys' drive. And on comes Chris Jones for the punt. And that is thankfully going to bounce to the end zone for the Jaguars. 1st and 10 from the 20. And off Kyle Hill on the stretch play. He's got a little bit of running room. And good job keeping those legs going as he gains 6 yards. It's going to make this 2nd down and 4. Kyle Hill looking good today. Kyle Hill backed up the middle. But he's met there by KJ Britt. That's going to make this 3rd and short. Under 10 minutes to play in the third quarter. Jaguars down by 7. Lance back to pass. And Lance just gets rid of it. And he has a receiver, DJ Chark. What a catch. How did Lance get rid of that ball? He had 2 Cowboys right in his face. In fact, I believe there was contact. Let's watch the replay. There certainly was. Somehow he got rid of that. Chark goes up for the catch. A huge gain there for the Jaguars. Big play. Down to the 38-yard line. Trey Lance with a handoff. Kyle Hill. He's met by 2 Cowboys for a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Pitch play for Kyle Hill. And he hasn't got a lot of room out there. He may have gained 1 yard. In fact, he lost 2 yards. It's going to make this 3rd and long. As the Jaguars are in long field goal range for Matthew McCrane. Lance back to pass. He's going to dump this off to Chris Olave, and Olave is going to be short by a yard, and Coach Mo's going to send out the offense. 4th and 1. Hand off to Marlon Mack, and Marlon Mack pushes forward for the first down. Good power running there by Marlon Mack. 1st and 10 now from the 25. Under 7 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Lance back to pass. Quick screen. Chris Olave is unable to hold on to it. His multiple drops so far this game. 2nd down and 10. Lance back to pass. And Lance is going to be brought down. DeMarcus Lawrence with his 2nd sack of the day. 3rd down and 15 for the Jaguars. Field goal here would help them get back into this game even more so. Trey Lance is going to fumble though, and we have a scramble for the ball, and the Cowboys recover. Trey Lance turns the ball over again. His 2nd fumble of the game. That's now 4 turnovers for Trey Lance. 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles, and the Cowboys take back over at the 33-yard line. Play action, they're going to try to take advantage and go deep, but they are brought down on the sack. Taven Bryan on the sack, his 1st of the day, and that makes this 2nd down and 17. Will Keaton back to pass. He's going to throw this to number 13. That is Michael Gallup. Gallup picks up a lot of that yardage back. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Keaton back to pass. He's got lots of time, and he throws, and that is almost caught by Michael Gallup, but he's not able to hold on. And the Jaguar defense bails out the offense one more time, a 3 and out. And KJ Hamler will get this punt at around the 15-yard line, and he is going to take it to the 20, the 30, and 30. Oh, nifty little moves there from KJ Hamler. He's shifty, and that's going to give the Jaguars a chance to start at the 34-yard line. And another fumble for the Jaguars. Fortunately, they fall on it. The offense looking ugly here today. Another fumble. A fortuitous bounce, though, and then on 2nd down and 8. Hold on to the ball, Jaguars. Trey Lance out of the shotgun. Back to pass. Lots of time. And he gets rid of it, but that is going to be an intentional grounding call. I think Trey Lance heard the footsteps there and didn't want to get sacked, but that's going to go against them anyway. Now it's 3rd and 21. And this Jaguars offense needs to come up with something, and they're not going to do it here. That is another sack, the 4th of the day for DeMarcus Lawrence. He has just been a disruptive force today. 4 sacks, and the Jaguars on 4th and 27 have nothing to do but try to punt this ball by Logan Cook. And the Cowboys will return it to the 32-yard line. 2:51 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Cowboys up 14-7. Keaton under center in the first play. He's going to do play action. He's looking to go deep. And that ball is incomplete. Overshot his receiver. C.J. Henderson on the coverage there. Good coverage by C.J. 2nd down and 10. Dallas trying to stretch the defense there. Look for them to go back to the run here. And in motion, they're going to stay with the pass. Keaton is going to find a receiver open. That is a 1st down catch by Bryson Hopkins, the 2nd tight end for the Cowboys. That's his 1st catch of the day. And that takes the Cowboys to midfield once again, looking to increase their lead. Counter to Ezekiel Elliott. He takes a move, makes another move, and picks up the 1st down. That's a nice run there. Gain of 10. Offset formation here, 1st and 10. Oh, that is I don't know what that was. That was an ugly looking play. I'm wondering if that wouldn't have been a fumble. Backwards pass. Either way, the refs called an incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10. That's a gimme play there for the Jaguars defense. Keaton misses to the right there, so that's going to make this 3rd and 10 as the Jaguars defense starting to stiffen up here a bit. Keaton back to pass. He finds a man. It is incomplete. His intended target was CeeDee Lamb, And the Jaguars defense holds. The Cowboys are not going to attempt the 59-yard field goal. They're going to try to pin the Jaguars. And this ball is going to go into the end zone. Break for the Jaguars there as the Cowboys are unable to pin the Jaguars. First and 10 from the 20. Hand off to Kylan Hill. Good running for Kylan Hill, extending the play to a 9-yard gain. He didn't give up after first contact. In at 9. He's having a fantastic day today. 2nd and 1. This time, though, he is met by a series of Cowboys that make him lose a yard. That's going to make this 3rd and 2. Waning seconds here in the 3rd quarter. They are going to snap the ball. And Kylan Hill is going to be short a yard. Coach Mo will have the end of the quarter to think it over. He's way inside Jaguar territory. Going for it here would be a bit risky, but he is going to send out the offense. A very gutsy call here for the Jaguars. 4th and 1. Hand off to Kylan Hill, and he picks up the first down. Wow. Risky call for Coach Mo, and it pays off. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars here in the 4th quarter. Down by 7. Can the offense get something going for once? Trey Lance way off on that pass. Going to make it 2nd down and 10. Shotgun for Trey Lance, 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And he is going to be brought down on a corner blitz by Marvell Tell III. Good call there by the Cowboys defense. Lance didn't recognize it, and that's going to make this 3rd down and long. Lance moves up in the pocket, and he's going to scramble out to the right. He's going to try to take off with his feet, and he's not going to be able to get back the yards that they need. Good run, though. Good decision, but it wasn't enough, and the Jaguars are forced to punt. Logan Cook again. Under 13 minutes to play. And this is going to be kicked down to the 15-yard line. And this tackle there by me. And the Cowboys will take over at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Keaton under center. He's going to hand us off to Ezekiel Elliott. And Ezekiel Elliott is hit hard by the hammer. Josh Allen lays the lumber. And Ezekiel Elliott gets no yards for his pain. They go back to Ezekiel Elliott. He breaks a tackle. Finds a gain of 4 yards there. He's got 71 yards now on the day. And a couple of bruises, I would imagine, after that hit from Josh Allen. 3rd and 6. Under 12 to play here in the 4th quarter. Keaton back to pass. He's going to find an open man. That is a 1st down. Amari Cooper on the comeback route. Or it might have been a curl. Either way, it's a 1st down. It doesn't matter which route it was. It's a 1st down route. And the Cowboys have the ball now. Just over 11 minutes to play. Up by 7. And here's another curl route. Right back to him. Back to back go the Cowboys. And they're once again at midfield. I formation this time. Under 10.5 to play. Keaton under center. He's going to hand off to Noah's play action. He is brought down on the sack. That is Leon Jacobs, who read the play and read it well. His 1st sack of the day. Nice play, Leon Jacobs. Single back out formation here for the Cowboys. They're going to hand it off to Ezekiel Elliott. He takes to the left side, makes a move, but there were too many Jaguars there. He picks up 2 yards, but that's going to make this 3rd and long for the Cowboys as they go with 5 receivers. Keaton all by himself, and he's going to dump this off to Cameron Brate. And Brate is well short of the 1st down, and the Cowboys are forced to punt again. Out comes Chris Jones, and this Jaguars defense bending but not breaking, and that is a shank upon this punt to the 30-yard line. And I'd like to take this moment to say, come on, Madden. You just don't see that in the NFL. I mean, this helped me with this punt, but too many times the AI punts the ball for like 16 yards or 20 yards. I'm okay with seeing that once every 10 games, but it happens way too much in Madden. They need to fix that. Now, that's a great catch by DJ Chark as the Jaguars go into the hurry up, and I apologize for not giving the play-by-play, but, you know, it's too many things like that that make EA Sports a very frustrating experience for people. Punters just don't kick off their foot like that all the time. You see it once in a blue moon, and it happens way, way too often in Madden. 8-yard gain there for the Jaguars makes the 2nd down and 2 as they get off my soapbox of yelling at Madden. Get off my lawn. And then makes it a 1st down run. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. 6:42 to play. Lance back to pass. And he is going to throw the screen play. Kylan Hill avoids the first runner, but then he is brought down potentially by the face mask. It is. That personal foul is going to be a 15-yard penalty. but because they are inside the red zone, it's going to be half the distance to goal. That's going to make this 1st and 10. A big break there for the Jaguars to keep this drive alive. 6:25 to play. Lance is looking. He's got a man across the middle. It's touchdown. David Njoku. Njoku becoming a big part of this offense over the last couple weeks. David Njoku, touchdown. And with the extra point, the Jaguars will tie this up 14-14. Swing kickoff here with 6:24 to go. And just like that, despite the turnovers, the Jaguars have tied this game. Cowboys going to turn this back to the 26-yard line. So 6:21 to go in the 4th quarter, and all of a sudden we have a tie game. Cowboys come out in the I formation. The action. Keaton looking, he's going to scramble. Makes a cut back to the inside. Hey, he is very hard to tackle for these Jaguars, and it's 2nd down and 2. Cowboys shifting some players to the right side. 2nd and 2. And off to Ezekiel Elliott. He plows forward for 1st down. Gain of 5. He's got 77 yards now on 18 carries. Just over 5 minutes to go in this game. Knotted up at 14. Play action once again. And then it's dumped off to Ezekiel Elliott. And he pushes off a tackler before he's finally brought down. Gain of 3. Jeremy Chin could not make that tackle, but eventually they did. And there's a good tackle by Taven Bryan, and that's going to make this a 3rd and 8. Big play in this game, maybe the biggest play in the game. Under 4 to play, 3rd and 8. Can the Jaguars defense do it again? Keaton back to pass. Looks, fires across the middle. He's got a man open. That is a 1st down. Michael Gallup on the deep in route. And that takes the Cowboys all the way to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. The Cowboys are threatening. Just over 3 minutes to play. Ezekiel in the backfield. Play action. Keaton looking, and Keaton is going to be brought down on the sack. Toure gets his 1st sack of the day. And now the Jaguars have the Cowboys out of field goal range. 2.5 minutes to play. Hand off to Ezekiel. He takes it to the left, and then he takes it again to the left. Looked like he was going to take it back inside, but he did a little fake there. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go in this game. It is tied at 14. Out come the Cowboys in the I formation, 3rd and 13. They're going to do play action. A lot of play action today by the Cowboys, and he is brought down on the sack. Taven Bryan, his 2nd sack of the day, and I don't know if the Cowboys are in field goal range. They are going to send out their field goal unit, though. This is Justin Rawwasher. From 59, the kick is up, and it is to the left and no good. Rawwasser shorted to the left, and the Jaguars are going to get good field position here with 1:51 to go. And I'm going to set this on conservative, make sure we don't fumble. First play, we're going to hand off to Kylan Hill, and Kylan Hill is met right there. Neville Gallimore with a good tackle there. No gain. 2nd and 10, and the clock continues to run. 1:26 to go. Lance finds a man. That is David Njoku. Who else today? And the Cowboys call their 1st timeout, as they now know the Jaguars are well within field goal range. David Njoku, 7 catch today for 68 yards. Hand up to Kylan Hill. Breaks the right. He's got running room up the middle. 1st down for the Jaguars. Down to the 17. And the Cowboys burn their 2nd timeout. Kylan Hill having an outstanding game today. 1st and 10 from the 17. Hand up to Kylan Hill. He's been in the backfield for a 1-yard loss, but that is the last timeout for the Cowboys. And now the Jaguars are going to have the ball 2nd and 11, but now they can work the clock. Hand up to Kylan Hill. Up the middle. Gain of 8. That's his 24th carry for 96 yards. 43 seconds to go. And now the Jaguars are just going to take a knee. They're going to work this clock down to 30 seconds. And take the knee and set up Matthew McCrane for the game-winning field goal. 8-mile-an-hour wind blowing against Matthew McCrane. Down to 6 seconds. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good! And the Jaguars win 17-14. Their first 2-game winning streak of the year. And now they're up to 6-5 on the season, despite 4 turnovers. An ugly game for the offense, but somehow they managed to win it. The Cowboys squandered some opportunities. Good field position given to them by turnovers, and yet the Jaguars find the way to win this game, and this Cowboys crowd is stunned. Well, let's take a look at the stats on the game. Trey Lance ended up with 253 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and also 2 fumbles. You can't forget that. A mixed bag for Trey Lance, but he did lead his team to victory despite the many turnovers. Incredible. Kylan Hill, what a day for him. 24 carries for 96 yards. Good to see him be a workhorse in this game. A 4-yard average. He did have the 1 fumble. Marlon Mack had 4 tough yards on 4 carries. And Trey Lance, while he did have the 2 fumbles, he did have 3 rushes for 41 yards. It's good to see that part of his game help the team today. As far as receiving goes, David Njoku, the hero, 7 catches for 68 yards and a touchdown. Let's face it, he's become an offensive force on this team. Adding to that, Laviska Shenault had 4 catches for 42 yards, doing good work across the middle. DJ Chark, 3 catches for 79 yards, continues to be our deep threat on this team. Kyle Pitts had 2 catches for 9 yards. Good to see Pitts get some action. Olave had 2 catches for 13 yards and 3 drops. Don't like to see that. And Josh Oliver made an appearance with 1 catch for 39 yards. And Bob Dukes with the touchdown grab. Moving on to blocking, this will be a game Roosevelt Barlow will want to take out of his mind. Marcus Lawrence ate him up for 4 sacks today. Not a good look for Roosevelt Barlow. As far as defense goes, the Shack Attack led us with 11 tackles. The Shack Attack continue to be a great tackle on this team. Julian Love, 9 tackles, 2 of those for loss. The Hammer, Josh Allen, had 9 tackles, 5 of those for loss. What an incredible day for Josh Allen. Charvarius Ward threw in 8 tackles. Levi Wallace had 8 tackles. As far as sacks goes, Taven Bryan threw in 2 sacks today. Leon Jacobs had a sack. Trey had a sack. And Ronnie Harrison had a sack to lead off things for the day. Big win for the Jaguars. Let's go to upgrades. Von Hamilton is going to get an upgrade for the team. And he's going to get a point in run stopper. And he's going to bump up to a 75 overall. He'll be +1 block shed, +1 play rec, and +1 strength. I like to see that +1 strength. That puts him up now to 89 strength. Another upgrade goes to one of our backups, Roland Gilbert. He's going to get a point in pass protector. And that's going to move him up from a 69 overall to a 70 overall. He's going to go up 3 in awareness, 1 impact block, 1 pass block, and 1 pass block finesse. Roland Gilbert, our second-year backup right tackle, up to a 70. Quincy Williams, our veteran outside linebacker backup. He's going to get a point in run stopper, and that's going to move him up to a 70 as well. He's going to move up 2 in awareness, 1 block shed, 2 tackle, and 1 zone coverage. Next up is Jerry Cobb, our practice squad receiver that has made the team. He's going to get a point in deep threat, and that's going to bump him up to a 59. He's going to get movements in +1 awareness, +1 catching traffic, 3 in catching. Like to see that. 1 medium route, and 1 spec catch. Nice for Jerry Cobb. All right, let's take a look at the standings after that big win. The Texans now have first place with a 7-3-1 record. They're the team we're trying to catch, but they lost, which is great. That gives us a chance. And we are now in a tie with the Tennessee Titans at 6-5. They picked up a win this week, so they're now at 6-5. We are at 6-5, looking up at the Texans. And then you have the Colts, who are in free fall at 3-8. So we have the Texans next week. Let's look at the wild card opportunities. We have the Bengals and Ravens, who are in strong position to get those 2 wild cards at 8-3 and 7-4. And then you've got us at 6-5, and then the Texans at 6-5. You've got the Jets at 6-5, and then you have the Chargers at 6-5. So several teams still in the wild card hunt as well. So another great comeback win for the Jacksonville Jaguars to climb back to their winning ways at 6-5. The fans love it. They bump up another 5. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, think about subscribing and smash that like button. The Jaguars Big game next week against the Houston Texans. The AFC South on the line. That will be an all-Madden difficulty game. Can't wait to have it happen. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.